Good. Good evening, everyone. So today's class we are going to talk about. Please ask your questions now in the past about our past class and all that. Ask your question now. You are raising your hand. If I raise your hand.
Boss,
That was
please, can you do a top-down analysis for us?
This is the class for it. I mean our past class, the things we explained in our past class you don't understand. Ask questions now.
yes, sir. Can I ask question about what happened on BTC today?
Okay.
Um, Today BTC, I noticed we have this inner break of structure which is giving us a breaker block. Our market later violated the breaker block and mitigate the other block. So please, can you just explain what happens there actually?
This one BTC.
Yes.
I will explain that. Somebody asked me a question. iPhone, raise your hand.
Yes, there's something that you are telling me one other day that if market breaks your breaker block, let's say it's like a bullish breaker block and market breaks it, that we should not be looking like bullish or something.
I did not hear you. Network or something like that. I did not hear you.
I said, let's say we have this bullish supply zone or let's say like a bullish order block or bearish order block, and then you say that if market actually breaks that block, something like that. Don't worry, sir.
Have you watched that video about breaker block? That record? Hmm?
I said there is something I asked you one day like that. You told me that if actually like there's a trade that you actually took a loss on based on you use the breaker block, and then you also told me that since markets broke to the downside that we should not be looking for sales based on it broke that breaker block.
Your question is, I don't
So
even.
I'm asking that she explain it very well. She explained it very very well for me.
For real, I don't understand your question. Number one, if you have any chat or something like that, just send to my DM. Let me know.
Don't worry. After I will show you what I mean. Don't worry.
Yeah, Raphael, raise your hand.
Okay.
And
Good
and
evening.
also, boss, please don't be angry. Is it every must all of our pullbacks to liquidity as our pullback as we're taking as liquidity, must it be reacting to a fair value gap or something?
It must not be a favor look gap. I didn't say it must be a favor look gap. I said that fair value gaps creates liquidities, mostly creates liquidities for the other blocks. I didn't say it's a must, but if you watch closely to your chart, you see that mostly it happens. That's what I mean. Raphael, raise your hand. Raphael, say something.
Okay, good evening. There was one question I asked you the other day, so I have to hold to class, so that's what I want to ask now.
Is this interest?
Hello?
Calm
Hello?
down. Now you increase.
Alpha, guys, all one after the other. You
You
guys should mute.
carry that energy. No, I do. Now, what I want to check with this.
Boss.
Guys, I go start today. Day you do now. I go just dey comot now for here. Oh. One after the other now. If you raise your hand, I will call you.
Yeah,
Like, if you raise your hand, I will.
I'm still on.
Who is talking? Raphael,
It's
Raphael.
me, Rafa. uh, there was this thing, like one institution that I was dumbfounded in gold. So if markets create like a first pullback before a break of structure, like if the first pullback before the break of structure, then after breaking that structure, what is the talking about? Sorry, if like you said, if market creates a pullback inside the zone before breaking the structure, you use the POI below that break of structure. Then after market broke the structure now, the market created another pullback before, like, I don't know. Can you go to gold chart? Let me just say something,
Okay.
please.
I'm in good chat now. I'm in good chat. Good chat. I'm in good chat.
Yeah, I'm trying to spot the place. It's on 15 minutes or 10 minutes or 30 minutes.
Hmm.
Go down a little bit.
What's your question? What's your question?
The question is that that first entry pattern that you showed us, that market, I say, usually happens mostly. Markets create a pullback before breaking structure. Then after markets made that pullback before breaking the structure, it still made another pullback after breaking the structure. Now that is, it has created two different entry models. So I don't know which of the entry model would be good to go with in that kind of situation.
Wait. Please, you guys should pay attention. Let me really explain everything again. Just the question self. Sometimes. Yeah, no. Let's say we have a structure. First, this is structure.
Yes,
Now,
yes,
off your mic. Off your mic. This is a structure. A single structure, right? Now, we have a single structure like this. We don't have any liquidity. Now, in a case like this, market can actually come back, create liquidity, go up again. Now, we have two PIs. So, which one are we picking? We are picking the down one. Why are we picking the down one? Because before markets moves, our strategy is that we have to wait for inducement zone to be taken out or the liquidity. Now, where is our liquidity? Our liquidity is this zone because this is the first zone that made a pullback. What I mean is that after breaking this structure, this is the first pullback. So this one will be used as our liquidity now. So in a case whereby you see something like this, broke another structure, right? Broke another structure like this. We have one, two, and three. Now, so which POI are we using? Is not your question.
so it's not really this one. Like before breaking this structure, market made a pullback inside there.
Okay.
I don't
Let
know
me
if you can
okay.
go
Before
on the line graph
before
stuff.
breaking the structure, market made a pullback,
Yes,
right? Now break the structure.
yes. Then broke the structure. Yes,
Uh-huh.
then made another pullback
Break another structure, right? So
and broke again. Yes,
which POI are we using?
yes,
Remember, this is our first structure that got this is the first pullback.
yes.
So our liquidity is this one. So market can actually
Okay.
come back and do something like this and go.
So sweep.
I get me now.
Alright. Yeah.
So sometimes you see market doing something like this for breaking your structure, you pull back, go up, break another structure to the upside, can actually break another structure to the upside. I get me. But this is your main POI here. This is your main POI here. I get me. So for you to take advantage of this particular trade now, You need to look out for something like this. Let's say this is your structure. You pull back, broke the structure, and you see something like this, another structure. But before breaking that structure again, you can see something like a pullback. Then can actually do something like this. So you can actually take advantage of this particular trend of trending up market, giving you that uptrend market and all that, going up and all that. You have to be careful because this is not a long term stuff like that. Market can actually come do something like this. Will not break this structure, then sell or just so this kind of trades actually risky. So I advise you to just take your TP at the initial time. I getting
Okay.
so today, 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 I will teach top down analysis, my entry model, and I will teach you guys how to mark out your POIs well and your stop loss and all that. Because I see some of you guys do something like this. Some of you guys, your SL is actually big, which I don't like. You can mark out the whole distance. Your SL will just big like the thread or the whole pattern. It's not good. So I'll teach you guys all these things today. Now, let's first start. Please, did you, Emmanuel, you raise your hand?
Boss, I beg, make you know very so I just joined and I saw you explaining something on GG. Please, can you do a quick explanation for me
Please, please,
about the breakout block?
please. Where will you join by this time? At the first time, I moved this class from 8 to 9 and started this class late around that kind 9:05 and I waited another 10 to 5 minutes so that you guys should join. So
I'm
you
sorry, my network was.
well, move to GG. I said DG. This is our POI. We have a break to the upside here and we don't have any liquidity near to this zone. This is our POI. And we don't have any liquidity creating like market creating liquidity near to this zone. So what happened there is that you can see that before market was moving down, all this is internal structures and all that, moving down and all that. So before reaching to your POI, market created another POI to the downside. How did market create that POI? How did market create the POI? Is that market broke another structure to the upside. You know that when markets do something like this, did something like break another structure, you have the POI down, which is the demand zone. So market created another demand zone to induce some buyers before buying, which is this demand zone. I get me. So this is not our main POI. Our main POI is this. So market is creating the liquidity for that our main POI. Do you get me now?
Okay, boss. Thank you.
Let me go back. Um, if you don't understand anything, please ask question. You know, so this is the second to last of our class. DC with Dinky,
Hello, boss. Good evening.
Dinky raise your hand. iPhone with Dinky raise your hand.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I wanted to ask question on the BTC that I asked you before about the point of interest.
Okay, BTC. Yeah, good. Let me go back to BTC. Okay, about
If
this,
you
this
if you go to the yes, if you go to the 1 hour, you see I had the POI below.
API below from where? Okay, 1 hour. Let me go on 1 hour.
Go to the 1 hour.
Is this the POI?
Yes, dear.
I have this POI also, but market did not reach my POI. Good. So what did I do?
Okay.
So what did I do? Consider I took a buy and I took also a buy. So market will always do what he wants to do. So that's why I said if market gives you something like that, I already explained it. If market gives you something like that, look for opportunity also inside that zone that market is going up. You can actually see something like Swiss and all that. Can see money structures there also. Enter also, then buy and let me go on this thing. Let me show you in 15 minutes time frame now. Wait, iPhone, wait, I'm coming back. This is on MPOI, which is the correct POI and all that. I get me. The market did all it wants inside here. You can see that many reactions inside here, which is not actually good. But market went up, broke this high. So some of us took a buy from this zone. Can't see took a buy from this, but I did not actually take the buy at the initial time. So I had to from here took out the liquidity to the upside and also sell liquidity. Take out some liquidity, but I did not take this for I don't want to go against the trend. So I had to wait again. You can see we have a structure here. But at the initial time, market was respecting this zone, but I did not take this buy from here. Note, listen to me. I did not take this buy from here because it doesn't look really valid for me. So, but when market did something like that, broke a structure to the upside, broke another liquidity here, creating liquidity, took this liquidity, took a buy from here, but I did not take the buy. Then went up, so I had to go from here to take from this demand zone. I don't know if you guys are understanding me. So market, I'm expecting that this market now should go up to this high because market is uptrend. But I have to take my TP immediately after liquidity sweep because you know that this is a reversal stuff like that. I'm always reversing. I said after that my TP save, I can reverse back. If you go on 5 minutes, you can see liquidity. You can see liquidity and a breaker block. You can see the liquidity here. You can see the liquidity here. You can see the liquidity here. And you can see the breaker block here. So market is going up trend and all that. So why I'm trying to do all this is because if you go on daily time frame, go on daily time frame, market is trying to break out this high from here. I don't know if you guys are understanding me. So market is trying to break this high from there. So market is uptrend. So you are looking for buys till that high get broken out now. I don't know if you understand me. iPhone, raise your hand. iPhone. Guy, this is the game.
Um, um, oh shit, man.
Are you guys hearing me?
Sorry, boss. I even forgot what I wanted to ask. Uh, please, uh, in marking other blocks normally, please, where do we start from? Should we mark both the week and the body, or we should just start from the top body?
I start from the whole body and the week. From here now, marking my other block from here now is actually all this other block now. Okay, let me explain. So in marking other blocks now, let me say we have this bearish order block, bearish order block. We have this other block now. How many minutes remaining for this class? So in this case now, you have this bearish order block now. And you have something like this. So how am I marking my order block? I will mark from the head of this zone, mark it out like this. Are you guys seeing me? Are you guys seeing what I'm showing you?
Yes, boss. Yes.
So I actually mark my order block like this, always something like this. You can see here now. I just mark it out, especially that from the first one, which is this. Let's say this is the two consecutive candle that broke out this structure. This is the two. So I actually mark this zone. This is the zone. This is the first candle, and this is the second one. But I actually marked out this one complete. You can see that if you watch here, also this one complete. If you go back, let me check if I can see another order block out there marked out. So, but in all this now, I'm trying to explain is something that you need to go your chart. Okay, let me tell you guys something. When you analyze, when you analyze finish, take a screenshot of that chart. Go here, drop your chart in Telegram or WhatsApp, anywhere you want to save the chart. If the analysis go well or wrong, go back, check why, cross check, jot it down. If you are someone that can't keep record in your head, write it down so that anytime you see exact thing in your chart, you can recognize it. All these things sometimes is experience, something that everything is not about strategy or something like that. Something that you see that have always happened in the market. You can take the buy and you can also take the sell. I don't know if you guys are understanding me. iPhone, raise your hand.
No, yeah, answered my question. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, let's continue explaining before I go back to the main class, because I'll start the main class in the next this thing, the next Zoom. Someone raised hand. Think you raised your hand.
In this BTC setup, I'm seeing a sell from the zone up there. The place you place your TP, there's another block there.
There's another block here, good, but market is up trend. So why are you trying to sell?
Like to sell to buy now, something like that.
For me, so this is the TP here now. Get me? This is the breaker block here. Market is expecting at the initial time. So this is the TP for this zone. So I don't know if you are sincere, but I've already taken my TP at the initial time. Get me? After this liquidity sweep. So market can actually respect you. But going against the trend is not something that is advisable. Always respect the trend. I don't know if you guys are understanding me. So as long as market is uptrend, try they buy.
Okay, okay, okay. Thank you.
Mm. Do you have another question? Please ask questions. Okay, no other. Okay.
Please, I have a question.
Oh yeah, now ask question.
Uh, in some situation, if you're on like a 2 hour time frame, then see your structure and see everything, but there's a week they have already mitigated the other block on 2 hour time frame. But if you drop down to something like 30 minutes chart, the other block is not yet mitigated. That kind of situation, are you advisable to place your order on that zone?
In the case we be say, like you see your in 1 hour, in 1 hour,
Uh,
the chart, the this thing, the other block completed, and in 30,
yes,
30 minutes or 15 is not mitigated.
yes,
Okay, let me check if I can see something like that. It always happens, so you need to understand this time frame stuff. That's the thing. You need to understand time frames. You guys need to understand time frames. So here now,
yes.
let me check if you can see that's
And
true. Okay, here now. If you watch here, we have this other block.
Yeah.
We have this big candle other block, right? In 1 hour. But here now, note that this is a small structure. Like, what do I mean by a small structure now? What I mean by a small structure is that market is giving this low time frame clear structure. I don't know if you guys understand me. If you go on lower time frame, you see a
Yes,
clear structure of what you want, but in bigger time frame, it's not really clear. So you need to follow that lower time frame, which shows you,
yes, yes,
which is showing the clear structure of the market. I don't know if you guys are
yes,
understanding.
yes. Yeah, yeah, I understand you now.
So
There's something like in there.
in that 1 hour time frame, it's not showing a clear structure of this. And
Uh,
in 15 minutes time frame, it's showing you a clear liquidity and your other block. So using that bigger time frame stuff now. So why am I using this one 15 minutes time frame? Is that 1 hour time frame is not giving me a clear structure. In 1 hour, you can see this market moving up and all that, going up, and you cannot actually get a this thing and what will I say now? This thing, a setup from this 1 hour, right? As long as market is uptrend like this. So you need to go on a lower time frame to
uh,
get the clear structures. And if you go on 15 minutes time frame, you can see a clear structure.
uh,
I don't know if you guys are understanding me.
yeah, I understand now. I get.
Okay, here now, in good. Go on 1 hour. Let me go on 1 hour now. In good on 1 hour. See what I'm seeing. Market is uptrend. See what I'm seeing. Right? This is not giving me a clear structure of what I want. So I have to scale down to check what's happening in lower time frame. And I'm seeing another block here. And I'm seeing market reacting from the breaker block at the initial time. And I'm seeing another breaker, other block here. So market can actually use this zone now as my liquidity. Now, market can actually come back. I don't know if you guys are understanding what I'm trying to show you. Eh?
Yes, yes, yes. I understand what I say now.
Okay. Have I answered your question?
Okay, thank you.
can you just keep waiting for this thing to work, or you can just go down to that 15 or 5 minutes time frame and take trade as long as you see